What's up with it, guys? So we out here, man, at Yosemite Fresh.
There you go.
Woo-hoo! Hold on, boss. Oh, baby. Oh, you need me home? So I'm about to go and try to weigh the heaviest watermelon.
It's a 50-pounder right there.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
We've been on the hunt for you.
Hopefully it say 51 so I can beat him.
Is it so good?
Morning time. Got it ice. Got that ice lasted from yesterday at 12 till now. Smell.
Oh, you like that, don't you?
Ooh, you triggered.
Nah, you triggered.
I ain't never been a coffee guy. But
No, it wasn't the coffee. I smelled the bacon.
Oh, see, I don't even smell the
Because your nose is
I
clogged
don't
up.
even smell no bacon.
Yeah. Buddy, you're missing. You're missing down there.
Ooh, they waiting on you. Look at them over there waiting.
You gotta go down there.
Yeah, oh, you coming back? I already been there this morning. Only other time I did this is when I was serious when I first started bodybuilding. And I had to do cardio, so I was doing everything. Treadmill, stair climber, this was always the hardest to me. And stair climber, so I used to just end up doing treadmill. But I stopped doing a lot of cardio, even a moderate amount. I would do like 10 minutes, like as the years went by, because I would lose too much weight. And you know how everybody hooked on how much they weigh. But I ultimately looked the best when I did the most cardio. But the problem with me was I would lose leg size. And I was already lacking in leg size. So I'm like, man, I can't do this. I'm losing my little legs I got. You know what I mean? But now that I lost weight, my legs are even with my upper body. So I'm like, damn, it's a whole reset. So guys, if you look jacked up, which most Americans do, reset, go on the fast, particularly a mono eating fast, or just all fruit, that'll do it too. And veggies. Seen somebody just lost 50 pounds, fruit and veggies. Because it's all waste. How many every years you've been eating crappy? It's all in you, man. Y'all don't have that face. Your face ain't slim with no water. Come on, man. You ain't that healthy. And I've been through that. It's funny, before I moved back to LA, I was like, I wanted the look I have now. But it was just hard to, I didn't know how to do it really, to be honest. I knew I could go on all protein. I didn't want to do that. I was loving my rice. Now y'all know, God using me to send the message to y'all. I didn't have nobody that I looked up to or that's spreading this message. Till I seen Bobby Smith acting a fool with that watermelon. That's what got my curiosity. So I'm just gonna do like 5, maybe 10 minutes of this. Do a little push-ups or something. Get a little pump. So when I'm walking with my watermelon, I look a little jacked. See what Hyphy about to do with it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
God damn. Oh, dog.
Oh yeah, feel that. Oh yeah, kiss the floor. Damn.
Lean physique, man. I could get it there. Designer. Would I go back to designer clothes? Get back in it real good, man. Chee! Crazy. I didn't look like that or diuretics, bro. Just getting a little pumped, man. That's what it's about. The cardio is the main objective for me. Everything else is extra. This is my 13th day working out straight. This is day 12 for me at the challenge, right? You at 11, right? I'm trying to get people to come on their group.
I don't know why.
Look at all this. What's she doing over here? Oh, that look good.
How you doing?
Morning.
You?
We're good. He's looking for something good. What's you?
Oh, been on watermelon for 12 days. Nothing but watermelon.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
And what happened? No food, no nothing.
No, it just gets you ripped. Straight watermelon.
Yeah.
See, I was over there recruiting, man.
Recruiting. Oh.
You see me over there recruiting a lady, man?
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't don't deal with that swine, no eggs. I'm don't harm the animals, man. You know what I mean? It got nothing to do with harming no animals. Y'all seen with those cattle and stuff, I gotta go help them. I'm gonna go let them all out.
Doing good. How about
All right,
yourself?
Khalid.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You gonna be showing us around?
Yeah.
I brought you guys a care package.
All right.
So we got our famous cookies we just started called Crackies.
Okay.
Then we got some good gum for all the fellas, a little caffeine with a little nootropic. And then this the whammer right here, hyphy mud. Just kick your butt, have them working. Have them working hard.
Yeah.
Straight watermelon.
And you feel just as good as if.
Oh yeah. Phil, the only problem is going to the bathroom without urinating.
Uh-huh.
Because it's a diuretic.
Yeah.
So I wasn't expected that. But no, everything else is excellent. I went to my doctor the other day and you know doctors, how they be, so I threw it in his face. I'm only eating watermelon. I looked at him after I said it, he like, oh, that's good. I'm like, oh, okay, it's one of these new doctors.
Yes. And we appreciate it too, because I mean, hey, the more people eat watermelon,
Exactly.
helps us too.
Oh yeah,
so we
yeah.
appreciate that. Out into our fields, and then you'll be in our warehouse, and I mean, it's just watermelons everywhere.
Oh, I know. I see the videos. I get excited. I'm like, I'm in heaven.
You're
Because
gonna
I
be
always want, all my life, I got goosebumps now. I wanted to come to a watermelon patch.
Okay.
All my life.
Good.
Well,
Wait till they're mature, you know, and you'll see that process. You'll see them loading it. Then we bring them to our packing shed where they sort them by size, variety, and stuff like that. Ship them on trucks, and then they go to grocery stores, you know, all over the place. So you're gonna see,
awesome.
you're gonna see 100% of it from the field to
I'm
the grocery store,
damn.
coming from the field and stuff like that. So.
Damn. So how many are you producing a season?
Well, like just for example, that setup right there, we'll do about 50 of those a day right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So when you go to our warehouse, you'll be amazed at how much.
So how many miles is the pack?
It's a pretty big. Well, I mean, we have multiple fields,
Right,
You know,
yeah.
because of maturity and stuff. So every week we have to go back into the same field. So we pick a bunch that are ripe. Then we got to wait about a week, and then we'll come back to that same field. So in between, we're going to that field, this field, that field, and stuff like that. So you got to make the rounds, you know, to keep making sure you're picking ripe fruit, not immature, not over mature.
Wow, I'm in heaven. Watermelon heaven, baby. Watermelon heaven. I think one of those will last me the rest of the challenge.
yeah, for sure.
We out here, watermelon pack. Woo! Big one.
Cut one open.
Yeah. It shows what a good one is.
A lot of pressure. You know, we know how to pick them now.
Get a lift on it?
That's it. Oh yeah, that's about 22. Did you cut your finger?
It's alright. That's what I get for sharp knife. The flesh is a little bit
Yeah.
it's not as bright red as it would be if it was right, but no, I'd still eat it.
Veiny too.
Yeah.
I love them veins in it.
So this is what a cracked heart looks like. Means it's well, actually this could be overripe too. So
How you doing, Timmy?
Hey, Timmy.
How are you?
I'm Miles.
Nice to meet
Pleasure to meet you.
He has been with the company ¿cuántos
Around
décadas?
30 years.
30,
Almost
yeah.
30 years. In the
Yeah.
watermelon.
Damn.
And
man.
he is-
Kudos.
He is our expert cutter. I mean, he is the one that's running the crew right here. He will tell you how to cut the right watermelon, how to pick the right watermelon, and let you know like which ones work best. I mean, look at that.
Ooh.
So taste it. Let me know what you
Damn.
think.
Yeah, tell me. Wow. Crush it.
So you tell us, does he pass the test?
Mmm.
Super sweet.
God. Woo.
So how do you know that one's sweeter? Because it's redder?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look at all the veins.
Yeah, the name is this variety is Sentinel.
Sentinel?
Yeah, Sentinel.
So I only been eating watermelon for 12 days.
Really?
Just watermelon.
Oh, I respect you.
So how I've been picking them real good lately is a sunspot. Big old lights where the sun been hitting it.
Yep.
All of them been good since I've been doing that.
That was so good.
Ooh, look at them veins. Man.
He loves watermelon.
Mhm. It's my life right now.
Have you tasted the Seedless though?
No.
No?
I try it.
To me, the cider tastes a little bit better. Yeah.
Now, would you call Seedless watermelon genetically engineered?
No.
Because you got to mess with their genetics?
No, it's a special type of seed. They're not GMO. They are still 100% just as organic as the seeded. In that aspect, of course, we put fertilizer, so they're not or organically. But there's no GMOs in it. There's a special seed that in the special process to that. Like Ryan was saying earlier, we need seeded watermelon to pollinate these ones. And these ones will have an occasional seed, like you see this one over here.
This is a seedless? This is a seedless one?
These are the seedless.
I see. Yeah, these little seeds.
And they will carry an occasional black seed, but they're not. It's not because they're GMO. They're not modified in any way, shape, or form. It's just a special seed.
The
and
place
everything.
is tight.
Okay.
It's Seedless.
Yeah, we wanted that cleared up.
Got a more of a crunch.
Yeah. Which one's sweeter?
Oh, look.
That is
This
the
real
thing.
watery.
You tell us. You tell us.
Should brought scale out.
Right?
That's like the big one I had.
That thing's giant.
And put that in the truck right now.
Yeah, that's about, ooh, and look at that spot. That's about 40 what? Oh, damn.
It's a big joker.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What? How you
We'll have to weigh it when we get back.
Yeah, it's not 50, but yeah, 40?
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
45.
Damn.
45?
Yeah, 45.
Sprouts.
Hopefully, I mean, maybe we'll find that 52 pounder to beat your Ohio friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
How you strain that you feel like weak or something?
No, so a year prior to it, I was only eating once a day. I was only eating salmon and spinach. So I was holding my weight 190 for that whole year of just one meal.
Okay.
So I'm like, if I do this, I'm getting more calories. With the whole watermelon, 1,400 calories. So I lost, since doing this, about 10 pounds.
How much you weigh right now?
I'm about 180 this morning.
180?
Yeah, but the best I ever looked in my
Really?
life.
You're shredded?
You tell me.
Crazy.
Wow.
I don't want to embarrass
I'm gonna
keep it. I'm gonna keep it together.
Yeah, that's why we're oversized. I don't want to show you, but
How long is it gonna take this to get full grown?
that one, bro, like a couple weeks.
What? Yeah.
Like 2.5 weeks, bro.
And it's gonna be
weeks?
big.
Yeah, it's gonna be big. Actually, that one, it's let me see. That's a female. It's female.
How do you tell female?
Seedless.
How can
It's
you tell?
seedless. Well, I've been here for 15 years.
Oh,
But how can you tell it's a female?
Because the shape, the color, the the skin, whatever.
What
you
about
wanna
this
call
one?
it.
What's this one?
That's male, but that's a different one, different type.
Oh, okay.
So every female needs a male to reproduce, right?
Mm-hmm.
So these are males,
unless they identify as something different.
Right?
these are males.
That's good.
So in order to
good.
get the
Yeah,
female,
yeah.
you have to go. Sometimes we do like 4 females and 1 male, like plants.
Oh,
4
okay.
females, 1 plant of male, and those are males. And that was the jumbos are males too, the seeded ones.
So are the biggest big? Do it matter? Like, are the males bigger than the female?
Yes,
Oh, they are.
yes.
Oh,
Are all
But the shape, the females are always round, and the males are always like the
Long?
oval, long ones,
Ah.
always.
Okay.
Always.
that's
And
why
they
I got
always-
seeds, huh?
Exactly. They have, yes. So those melons right there, you see the color, the shape, they're greenish, See all those females like light green?
Oh, light.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
light green. All those females, those round ones.
Oh.
You're not going to see a round male.
Oh, wow.
So-
Well, you can see him, not on one, you can see on guys, round
Right,
one,
yeah.
yeah. So what about is there a seeded female?
Well, there's times when they come seed on the seedless, but they just barely it's just like 10, 15, 20, but that's rare. That's not that common.
Uh-huh.
So all seedless are female then,
Correct.
Oh.
Yes.
and so all seeded are males.
Correct.
Damn.
Yes.
So was that how it was in nature? Period.
I mean, I don't know how. In the first place, I don't even know how did they exist. You know, I mean.
Yeah, but I'm like,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
but
How
like
did
have
they-
seedless always existed?
No.
No.
It saved some people in China or something.
Okay,
started.
but like then if a seeded watermelon's always
I know
male.
what you mean to reproduce to get.
yeah. So what does a female look like? That's
Probably
not
have less
seedless.
seeds or something.
Like what is that?
They're considered males because of the pollinating. Like you cannot take a seedless watermelon, throw it in the ground, put dirt over it, and you're not gonna get a plant. Grab a seeded watermelon, throw it in the ground,
Right.
put dirt on it, you're gonna get plants. That's where they're male and female. Like the plants they're gonna grow, they're gonna like the seeded watermelon. They don't need anything else. They'll just
Oh,
grow.
I see what
They'll
you're
just
saying.
grow.
I
They'll
see.
keep going. The seedless, they need that pollen. They need that from the seeded so they can grow.
Is it-
And that's where a lot of people get the misconception of, oh no, they're GMO. Like no, they're not. They're just a different process that was used to get that plant. Like, okay, that one had less seeds, then we're gonna use that one. Gonna put it next to the one with seed, and then that's how they begin the process. It's a long process.
Yeah, we needed this because everybody on the internet, we was all confused.
With your muscles, because you're big, right? Do you think you're gonna be able to pick those up and put them on the trailer?
I'ma see.
I like to lift and stuff, but this is different. This
Oh,
is
hell
different.
yeah.
This is cardio, lifting,
Yeah.
and something else.
Oh yeah.
It's way different.
Oh, I know.
It's just hard.
Yeah.
You know? Sometimes,
It's just hard.
Yeah.
sometimes and look at all these watermelons. How many
Yeah.
are they?
True.
Look at it.
Yeah. Crazy. What's up with it, guys? So we out here, man, at Yosemite Fresh. And man, this is the process when they pick the watermelons. It's crazy, man. Hey, you gotta be real in shape to be able to hang and do this. Let's go see what they got.
No, those are not cut. That one is. Those two, two at a time, two at a time, two at a time. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Look it. Easy.
I got emergency at home. Oh, I just got emergency at home.
You grab from the bottom. Look.
My girl pregnant. She at the hospital.
Really?
Hold on, boss. Oh, baby. Oh, you need me home? Okay, I'll be home. Just came from work, working in the field, man. You know what I mean? I don't have no problem working in the watermelon field.
Look at that monster, dude.
Yeah.
No. I think you got one right there.
Yeah.
Let me see that one, Sean.
It's a big boy.
Oh,
That's
damn.
That's gotta be a 50.
ooh.
You think that's a 50, Angel?
Thank you, Agent.
It's your time. Yes, it's time for you to win something in your life. And guess what you can win? This GT500, a 2022 760 horsepower. Oh my God, it's gonna go into one of you guys' driveway. Here we have custom lights done by Reflections Detail. Here we got custom brake calipers done by Reflections Detail. Here we got tinted windows done by Tint Status. Here we got a custom carbon fiber steering wheel. Here we got custom floor mats. Here we got custom doors done by Vertical Doors. Here we got custom air intake by JOT Performance. Here we got a custom wing that'll have you flying down the street. Here we got a custom audio system. Here we got a custom exhaust by Borla. So I showed you all the good stuff. Click the link now to win a GT500 or cash option, 60K cash, right? But we got some more. Second place, $2,000 cash. Third place, $1,000 cash. Oh my God, enter now. I'm telling you, hurry up before I drive it some more miles.
Hey, how
I'm
you
Grandpa
doing?
Dan.
Heard a lot about you.
You have? I hope it was
Oh,
good.
yeah. Oh, it was excellent.
Yeah, he's still working. He's still kicking.
Yeah,
Almost
exactly.
75. Okay.
Damn, looking good.
Yeah, I tried to, you know.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, man. Thanks for having us. This
Well,
is
appreciate
amazing.
you guys promoting watermelons, you know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, social media is a huge thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go a little longer.
Okay.
Cause yeah, you know my community, they doing 30 days. I gotta beat them. I got a friend at 88 days.
Wow. Just watermelon?
Nothing but watermelon.
And how's he doing? I mean, it sustains you enough?
Oh, he look good. He look young as heck. 52, look like he about 30.
I better start taking that, right?
Yeah.
So I can still be doing this at 90
Oh,
years
it give you
old.
That's
crazy.
right.
Exactly. It give you crazy energy.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
watermelon's got, it's great. In fact, it's really should be compared to Gatorade, but Gatorade's got everything in it.
Right.
It's no good.
Oh, yeah, watermelon's way better than that.
Way better than
Well,
Gatorade.
watermelon is like a superfood.
Yeah, it's got the lycopene. It's got the lycopene like a tomato has, but the watermelon lycopene, your body takes it in right away. You know, that's what's good. Lycopene and citrulline.
Right.
Citrulline is kind of the rind a little bit, but the red stuff is citrulline. I mean, is
See,
lycopene.
it got me. Look how it got me. Got me veiny as hell.
Ooh. Well, how long can you keep milk on your counter in ambient temperature? Maybe 3 days and it goes bad. Watermelon juice is the same way. You have to refrigerate the watermelon juice or you have to freeze it
Okay.
because it's not going to last a week. If it's laid on the counter in a week, it's going to start going back because the pH is like 5.7. It's the same as milk, where you have other juices are high in acids. When
Right.
you have a high acid one, you're not going to have it. Watermelon is low acid. That's,
Yeah, it's
that's
alkaline.
put them in our cooler room, and we want to get them down to 40 degrees. You know, we get them from the field, they're maybe 80 degrees. Well, I got to get down to 40, so we're putting watermelons in our cooler 2 days ahead at least of doing juice. Like today, our goal is to do 300 bins of juice. That's a lot, 300 bins. Wow. 300 drums is like 4 truckloads of
Wow.
drums.
Wow.
So we bring them in here and we can show you. Just follow me. that watermelon's good. It's just sunburned.
So that's what I look for.
Yeah,
in the watermelon.
that's the best
sunburn.
watermelon.
Yeah.
It's got the higher bricks. The
So
higher
the one I had of you guys, the 40-pounder,
Yeah.
the whole side was sunburned.
That's the best one.
And it was the best watermelon in my life.
That's the one I give to friends. When I want to give a watermelon to a friend, I make sure it's got some sunburn because you're not going to go wrong with that.
Exactly. Yeah.
We really have to promote watermelons from California.
Exactly. Without a doubt.
We have to say, hey, this is watermelon or this is juice from California.
Yeah.
You know? So this is how we do it. We dump them here.
Yeah.
People walk around.
Big one.
It makes the round. It's an acid bath. The parasitic acid, which is no problem once it goes through here, but it's good for the bacteria. You know, so you can even. It's gone already, but that's what it is. It's to get anything off of it. Then it makes it round all the way through, and then we got to put our nets on.
Separated.
Yeah, this is a big screw press. It's a big 16-inch screw press that smashes them. And then this is another new machine, a JBT. We leased it last year, and it worked so well for us that we bought it.
Oh, okay.
It was a lease, 6-month lease, purchased it.
Wow.
So I got 2 machines here, and between the 2 machines, we could do about 1,700 gallons an hour. And a spiral filter takes the fiber out. Some of the customers don't want the fiber floating around in their drink. To me, it's healthy. So we take it out so there's no fiber in there. But, you know, people don't like that stuff floating, but it's healthy. We don't add anything to the juice at all here. When we sell it, it's 100% juice because we're selling it by the pound as opposed to the gallon. But if you put too much in, when you freeze it, it blows the lid off. All stuff we learned the hard way. It's not real cold yet, but it's good.
How long did it take you to figure out every piece of the puzzle?
9 years.
Yeah. Wow.
9 years because there was no playbook. There was absolutely no playbook I can go to. Well, how are we going to make this work? Nobody does watermelons in the United States. Nobody does this.
That's right.
Nobody. Wow. I have this friend in Illinois, but he does it by hand, and it's too labor intensive.
Right.
And he can't make a good job. So now last year I think he's buying 15 truckloads from us.
I mean, this guy was selling watermelons not under the bridge, but next to the bridge, right next to the freeway. He had a little stand right there. That's where he started. Then they came over here to that 5 corner where you guys showed up, and now they're here.
Wow.
And like you see that last truck over there?
Uh-huh.
Over there, that's how many trucks they come in here. They're packing, and we're shipping every single one of them. Pumpkin time, you'll see them all lined up. You'll see them all lined up across the street. Over where our trailers are, you'll see them all set. That truck's done, getting checked out. They'll check out right over there, taking all the watermelons over to the stores. So yeah, so that's where your Sprouts watermelons came from.
Oh, okay, yeah.
One of the things I get asked so often, how do you pick a ripe watermelon? Yeah.
Sun patch on it that's huge.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for.
Yeah, that's exactly
and
right.
that's been the ones.
And not on the belly, because you're always going to have that cream color where the watermelon lays.
Uh-huh.
You know, you got that. That don't count.
Okay.
So on the bottom, that's not it. It's got to be on the opposite side where the
okay.
sun hits.
Uh-huh.
People ask me, "Oh, I
Right.
got a yellow belly." Well, no, that's the sun isn't hitting that, and that's on the ground.
Okay.
But people ask me that so often about how do you pick a ripe watermelon.
Wow.
You got the right idea. It's got to have a little bit of lightness on the top. And the guys that pick it in the field, they start looking at them between the dark lines and the light lines, And if that light line between the dark is starting to lighten up, they pick it.
Oh, okay.
So they know it. You see them on the field, they're not looking at them. They cut them. They got their eyes. They recognize what's right.
Where'd you get this one from?
That's for you. We've been on the hunt for that.
That's the 50-pounder right there.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
We've been on the hunt for you.
Hopefully it say 51 so I can beat him. Oh, that big round looks like a pump. Oh, oh, it's 2 in 1?
2 in 1.
See right here.
Dang.
It's a twin.
So I'm about to go and try to weigh the heaviest watermelon. We got a 48, which put me in second place. So we need 51. 51 pounds, baby.
Now it says 50.
No, 51. 51. Because it's -1.
51.
51, baby.
Tied.
There you go.
No, I'm the champion.
No,
His was
he got
50.
it.
Yeah, I'm the champion. Woo!
Is there any ounces on it? This is a 36-pound seedless.
Oh, okay.
This is Costco stuff. Costco buys this, and we do a lot for Costco. So, you know, we got to have this, and this has all got traceability on and all this stuff. But yeah, this is 30. They only buy that size, Costco. If you go to
okay.
Costco, 36.
36
And
count.
we sell them a lot.
First of all, you need to be pumped.
Look at him.
Oh, man.
They're getting 2. Yeah, there you go. You're getting 2 at a time.
That's it, boss. I'm off work now.
So you can see the difference between what you're consuming, but these are just as sweet. All the same benefits you're getting from the seeded, you can't get from the little personal ones. Come through here so they can get brushed up. The day you come down, I'm gonna be breaking up and acting up.
Oh, is that right?
Hypey
Jerome,
White.
this
What's up,
hype
bro?
you white.
What up, man?
Wee! I remember the video you getting this in.
So this whole 10,000 gallons, the truck only can bring about 6,600. So it'll leave about that much room space of it. So when the water comes down, it pumps down through here. It pumps down through here, and it goes through here, and this pump sets everything back up and around. This pump right here, air.
Oh, is that
So,
right?
you know, when you're pumping water out, air go in, and because this air ain't that clean, this cleanses it, makes sure no bacteria, nothing is a high UV light. And it cleanses everything, and it shoots it back over. This tank right here is when we done, and we got to flush the system, you fill this up. I usually use, you know, like purified water, fill this up, and it runs through. Shut all this off, and it runs through. Go back over there, over to this tank. It goes into this tank. This 35 gallons. The other one 35. Goes from here, and from here, it comes down, and it goes to here. This is a filter.
okay.
right? You go from this filter to this UV light. It kills any bacteria that's supposed to be there. Then from there, it goes in here and it goes to here. This will rinse at the bottom, that fills the bottom, that caps the bottom.
What's the thing with this water?
It's natural, it's pure natural spring water and it's high in magnesium. The most water you'll find that has natural magnesium.
Yeah.
And the reason why magnesium is so important, just controlling blood pressure in the heart and muscles and all that. Magnesium will help relax it, reduces lactic acid and stuff like that. Magnesium also very important for synthesizing of protein, for your body to make protein. Magnesium needed for digestion. Magnesium needed for your body called the ATP, for energy inside your cells. Magnesium needed. So without magnesium, none of those things can happen. So magnesium needed for your body to convert tryptophan into serotonin so you can make melatonin. So that's why it's so important. So without it, and most people have a deficiency, that's why they need sleeping pills. That's why they need all this other shit that they have because the deficiency is in all this. Everything running right, it's all like stuff. You just monitor it. Sun drowning is actually, it's the pineal gland is secreting serotonin at the wrong time. It's secreting melatonin at the wrong time because the pineal gland was responsible for your circadian rhythm. That will keep everything a clock, the biological clock is going, right? But when that gets offset, everything, your digestive system, your liver, your pancreas, your kidneys, all that, the timing is off. So what I did with my mom, I went and got some melatonin. I used liposomal melatonin because they use a fat soluble, and that entered the cell easy. You don't have to go through the whole digestive problem. And what I did was that kind of offset how much serotonin she was making and put in more melatonin, brought the balance it back. So now she started sleeping through the night and up during the day like how she's supposed to be. So just understand that. And a lot of times people dealing with dementia, you notice that the elderly, they lose focus and they can't concentrate. They forgetting things. They nervous. All that signs of extra serotonin. That's just your body got way too much serotonin. Lower the serotonin amount and bring the balance back. Because that's all it is. When the pineal gland gets thrown off, all your hormones that get secreted get thrown off as well. So that's the key to understanding that shit.
What does coffee cause dementia?
It can, because it overstimulates the central nervous system, which tell those cells to speed up real fast. The nerve cells, they speed up fast and they die. You know what I'm saying? They die fast. It's called caffeine and sugar. And you'll notice serotonin is attached to dopamine. Dopamine is just another form of melatonin to switch gears. Because if you look at dopamine, where it comes from, it says the substantial nitrous. That just means black substance. What is the black substance? Melatonin. You see what I'm saying? But they don't tell you this and they don't want you to know this. And it's all got to do with the pineal gland. So I tell people all the time, amino acid you need is lysine. Lysine nourishes the pineal gland. And understanding the pH balance of the body, because you get, your body is the blood see, it's supposed to be at 7.4. It starts dropping down because you're eating but acidic food. 7.38, 7.36, 7.35. The alarm starts going, the body is tripping, the hypothalamus. Send an alarm to the parathyroid. Release calcium from the bone. So now it's going to release calcium phosphate to dump it to the body, dump it to the blood so it can raise that pH back up. 7.4, 7.5. So when that happens, now what problem is you get all this extra calcium phosphate inside the blood, right? Now the body says, well, I'm going to do with all this calcium. So here comes your kidney stone. Here comes your bladder stone. Here comes the calcification of your glands, the thyroid, the hypothalamus, the pituitary, the pineal. All this start getting calcified due to what we eat and not understanding the balance. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to eat acidic, you know you got to eat a lot of alkaline food. You got to have balance. That's it.
Because I want to go on all alkaline diet. What's your thoughts on that?
Sick. I got sick doing that. When I first jumped in there, I went all alkaline, and remember, the body has a pH. It didn't want to stay. If it get too far alkaline, if it get to an 8.0, you die. You dead. If it get to a 7.2, you're in a coma. Dead. I mean a 7.2, you're in a coma. So it needs to stay between that 7.35 to 7.4. All alkaline is too much. So you want that balance. I tell people, rule of thumb, 80% alkaline, 20% acidic.
So
that keeps that balance.
how do you know your alkaline balance then?
Couple ways. They have different tests. You could do like a pee test or a saliva test. They do a mathematical equation where you divide and add the result, and that'll tell you your body overall pH on a cellular level. And that's how you can know that. But your urine should be a little bit acidic because it's getting rid of the waste, and the waste should be acidic. So basically look at your food. Pizza, hamburgers, potato chips, french fries, all acidic. The fries, you know what I'm saying? All acidic. What's the alkaline? Your fruit, your lemon, your watermelon, your dark green leafy vegetables. Those are, so you need to balance. That's why I tell people, if you drink at least a liter smoothie, dark green leafy vegetables, now you're putting balance back. And that's a good way. Instead of trying to measure from eating it, do it in a smoothie. If you have enough nutrients inside your body, if your body be able to correct itself from the bad eating. You see what I'm saying? The problem is we don't have enough nutrients inside the body. So what'll happen is it's going to pull that calcium from the bone. Once that bone become weak, now you weaken the bone density. Then you weaken the bone marrow. Now you're no longer making stem cells or enough stem cells. So you have low red blood cells, low white blood cells, white platelet. Because all those are produced by the bone marrow. The thing is, when you're eating this fish, you got to be mindful also, certain fish is high in worms.
The parasites. That's why you don't eat the meat.
Exactly.
The parasites.
Yeah. And thinking about, there's no such thing as bad bacteria. Bacteria, we all need it. But depending on how you are in the internal, they adjust to that. It's just like, if you're in the hood, you're a certain way. If you're in the suburbs or in a rich area, you're a different way. So you have to change according to your environment. The bacteria change according to your environment. So if you got bad bacteria, that means your environment internally is bad. Change your environment internally, you change your bacteria. And there's no such thing as, there's no such thing. That whole host about prebiotic, biotic, and postbiotic is full of crap. What you want is fiber. Bacteria love fiber, which will create the the biotic you need for the postbiotic. So you get the fiber in. That's why I say if you get a minimum of a liter of dark green leafy vegetables, you're getting the fiber right there. That's going to change up everything. Then you get the magnesium to add in. Now your stool is bulky. Fiber's cleaning out your inside. You're getting the chlorophyll. So now the sun becomes your friend and not your enemy. So you don't need sunscreen lotion, none of that. You good.
So how do you get a liter of dark vegetables in?
You measure it. So this right here is 25 ounces, right? A liter is 33 ounces, right? So now I know I need 8 more ounces. So if you measure it, just measure it. 33.
What, dry ingredients or liquid? A liquid or dry?
Liquid. So say you get a blender and you put it all in there and it says 64 ounces. Well, you know 64 ounces is more than 33 ounces. So then you got it.
So add water to it?
Yeah, you add water to it. Yeah, you add water to it.
So what's your diet now? Like what you eat on the...
I eat a lot of... I do my smoothies first thing in the morning. When I do nothing, I left early. I usually don't put nothing in my body until after 12 o'clock. So in the morning, when I get up, well, nothing like food wise. When I put it, I think it's a lemon. I mean lime. I take a lime, and I squeeze lime juice. Take a shot of lime juice. Then I drink water. And then I have my first smoothie. I have about 33 ounces in the morning. About 12:30, 1 o'clock, sometimes 2 o'clock. Dandelion, the vegetable dandelion, spinach, kale, cilantro, parsley, because those are excellent for your kidneys. They're excellent for purifying the blood, grabbing all heavy metals and removing it out the body. I throw cucumbers in there, some cactus leaves to help clean up the blood. And then I throw in all my supplements, my moringa powder, my papaya powder, my Healthy Gut 102, which is sea moss, bladderwrack, and burdock root, the powder form mixed together. I put in bee pollen. I put in L-glutamine, which helps with the memory and nerves. I put in a pea protein powder. I put in, what else I put in there? I put in chocolate delight, which is raw cocoa I get from Peru.
So it's okay. Now that I know the balance you said, I was gonna start messing with the cacao. You know what I mean? So yeah. Damn, you just now my mind is. I'm like I was hooked on this alkaline. I'm about to go all alkaline, but that's good. That makes sense that I can have something a little acidic.
It's like a pinium. And this is a chart. So you at a 6.4, it swings back and forth if you're to grab alkaline nutrients and alkaline and acid nutrients. If you get too far acidic, it can't grab those alkaline nutrients. If you get too far alkaline, it can't grab those acidic nutrients. You see what I'm saying? So now it becomes a problem because the body needs both.
Click here to watch another awesome video from Cali Muscle. And if you support the channel, hit the subscribe button.